Hi guys, I'm MEOLA and welcome back for another mod spotlight. Today I am bringing you a relatively old mod, but nonetheless an amazing one. It is the Animal Bikes mod, which is in version 2 by Noppes. I may have pronounced that wrong, but what this mod does is it introduces a variety of different rideable mobs, you could call them, bikes you could call them. I'll let you decide, but let's get started. Each of the bikes included in this mod is craftable by a certain recipe, but what we need to get started first is a saddle. Now, I believe in vanilla Minecraft there is no current way to craft a saddle. I'm actually not entirely sure, I can't remember, but this mod actually introduces a recipe. So what we do is, if you're having trouble finding leather, you can smelt rotten flesh into leather. Then grab a crafting table, fill it up with leather, and you will receive raw hide. Now, with the raw hide, we'll be crafting 3 across the top, an iron ingot at the bottom, and a piece of string in the middle, and there we have a saddle. So first up, I'll be showing you the cow bike. Now this here is crafted using 8 raw beef around the edges with a saddle in the middle, and by right clicking the ground we have our cow bike. Now the cow bike, or right click to ride it, and you can control it as you please. It jumps 2 blocks high. It has a 20% chance of spawning a baby cow like so, which walk 30% slower than the standard cow, as you can see. If you feed it a red mushroom, it will turn into a mushroom. And using different color dyes, you can color it different colors. It also spawns in a variety of colors if that's what you please. Next up we have the pig bike, which is crafted using 8 raw pork chops and the saddle in the middle. Now this bike here runs very fast. I got a cute little piggy. Runs very fast and it can't stop. Who cares? I guess you'd use this to run a marathon, but we'll collect him up. As per the cow, it spawns in a variety of different colours, and it can spawn as a baby as well, which runs 30% slower than the standard pig. Let's go a ride. Jesus Christ, it's fast. Let's get off of him. Next up we have the sheep bike, which is crafted using 8 wool of any colour with the saddle in the middle. These spawn in a variety of different colours, and there's a 20% chance of it spawning as a baby. Don't know why it isn't. I missed it. Anyways, so as per normal, nothing special, you just run around in it. The baby is 30% slower, and that's all there is to do with the sheep. Next up we have the chicken bike, which is crafted using 8 raw chickens and a saddle in the middle. Now this bike, I guess as the others, has a 20% chance of spawning a baby chicken. It also spawns a variety of different colours, which can also be changed using different coloured dye. Now what you can do with this is, why has it got a lag? It reduces the fall down time, and pretty much removes any fall damage that you may normally receive from falling from such a height. But baby chickens run 30% slower as per the other mobs that I've already shown, and it runs around at a slightly faster speed than normal human speed. So next up we have the wolf bike, which is crafted using the 3 cooked pork chop, 3 cooked steaks, 2 bones, and a saddle. Now this mod, as for the others, can spawn in a variety of different colours, or can be dyed or coloured using different coloured dyes, and has a 20% chance of spawning a baby, which is 30% slower than the older wolves. Now this mob here automatically attacks, see I'm not controlling it now, attacks sheep within a 10 block radius. It also attacks any mobs that may attack you, and it will attack that sheep unless I'm holding a bone. If I hold a bone, then it will not attack. However, if I remove the bone, it will attack. The next bike is the squid bike. As for the others, it can spawn in a variety of different colours, or can be coloured using dye. This bike here is incredibly slow if ridden on land. However, if you enter water, you will pick up some intense speeds, as you can see at the moment. Next up, we have the first of the hostile mob bikes. Now this is the spider bike, and it is crafted using 8 spider eyes and a saddle in the middle. So the special abilities that this bike includes are when you ride it, it's a bit slower than a cow, but you are able to climb walls, which is very nice. If you fall though, yeah, you will take damage. As for the other bikes, it can be coloured or spawn in different colours. Next up, we have the creeper bike, which is crafted like so, with the 8 TNT surrounding one saddle. Now there is a 20% chance of spawning a charged creeper, which cause a much larger explosion than a normal creeper would. There's a 20% chance of when the creeper taking damage of it exploding, which are we about to see? Wow, oh, there we go. That took a few hits, but there you go. And it can spawn in different colours, as you would expect, judged by the last ones that we have looked over. Next up, we have the ender bike, which is crafted using 8 ender pearls and a saddle. Now this is, I guess, the first special bike we've looked at. Rather than jumping when you press spacebar, he actually teleports. He can teleport, or he teleports forward at a 24 block range and can go up or down a maximum of 15 blocks. He can teleport once every 5 seconds. However, when he is in water, he takes damage and is unable to teleport. How did I get up here? That's odd. But anyway, that's about all there is for this. He can also run up 1 higher block hills. Next up, we have the snow golem bike, which is crafted using 8 blocks of snow and a saddle. Now this here looks like so. When you press spacebar, he throws snowballs, as you may expect, and as you would expect with a snow golem, he leaves a trail of snow down behind him. Now the next mob that I'm about to show you is only supposed to be able to spawn in the nether or the end. However, I've adjusted the config file so it should spawn here. So let's have a look. This is the ghast bike, which is crafted using 8 ghast tears and a saddle. And yes, it works. So you can spawn in a variety of different colours or dyed using coloured dye. When you ride it, you will be able to fly by holding spacebar or going down by holding shift. If you right click using gunpowder while riding it, you will fire snowballs, which is very nice. I'm destroying my world. The next bike is the iron golem bike, which can be spawned using 3 vines, 4 blocks of iron, a saddle and a road, so it's a very expensive one to craft. And it looks like so. It can be spawned in different colours or dyed as you may like. Ooh, a black one and stuff. It runs very slow, as you would expect, and by pressing spacebar you actually can attack certain things around you. It cannot jump, however it can walk up 1 block high hills. It has 140 damage and does 8 to 14 damage when attacking something. The next bike we have is the pony bike. Now I know a few of my subscribers are fans of My Little Pony, so let's go ahead. It's crafted using 8 diamonds and a saddle, so probably the most resource demanding I've seen so far. And well, yeah, there's 54 different types of ponies you can spawn. This one here is the unicorn pony, which when he runs he drops rainbow glitters, as you can see. Let's have a look what else we can get. This pony here is a Pegasus pony. It has the ability to fly by holding spacebar, as you can see. Very nice. So we'll go back down. This here is a ground pony. It turns any dirt blocks into grass blocks that it runs over, and it has a chance of spawning flowers behind it as it runs, as you can see. Now there's one more type. Finally. Now this here is the alicorn pony. This mob does all of the above, so it does what the ground pony does and turns everything into flowers, it drops the glitter as well as flies, as you can see. Now this one took me probably over 200 spawns to finally get, so I'm very glad. Now these ponies can be dyed, as could everything else. They can, well, they spawn in a variety of different colours, which is very nice, and that's all there really is to the pony. So the next up in special bikes is the notch bike. Now this is spawned using 8 golden apples and a saddle. So this is what a notch bike looks like. It apparently drops apples. There we go, so it drops apples behind you, which is very nice. It doesn't like to give you a lot of apples though, apparently, and it will try and eat you. Oh shit. That is so scary. Get out. There we go. Alright. So here we have the reindeer bike. Now this is crafted using 8 saplings and a saddle. And it looks like so. Now this mod here is another flying mod. So by holding spacebar you can fly. Holding shift you go back down. And the nose on each of the reindeers, oopsie, wrong one, will change colour, like depending on what colour you spawn it. So we got pink there, or what colour you dye it, sorry. Black, and yeah, so you can choose any colour you like. Next up we have the bunny bike, which is spawned using 8 eggs and a saddle. And it looks like so. It can spawn in a variety of colours or dyed using different colours of dye. Now when you ride this bunny here, it drops presents, which must be eggs. Yeah, awesome. Alright, so the next bike is the dino bike. Now this here is, it brings in some new objects that I haven't covered just yet, but it is crafted using 8 pieces of fossil and a saddle. Now fossil is a new item that is crafted using coal and a bone, and you receive 1 fossil for that. So let's have a look. So here we have a pterodactyl by the looks of it, and he can fly as you would expect. Now apparently if you run into an animal, you'll pick them up. That is awesome. That is cool. I'm not sure how to drop them though. Okay, right. I guess if you jump off your dinosaur. Yep. You can also get a triceratops, I believe that is, and you can pick them up as well. What else do we have? Stegosaurus. Oh my god, I can't believe I remember my dinosaur names. And come on, do we have like a T-Rex or something, or is it just the 3? There we go, like a raptor or something. That's nice. And yeah, so same effect as the others. Oh, if you press shift you drop them down. Okay, that's nice. Cool. And as I guess, no, maybe not. Those 4 mobs all have set colours by the looks of it. Alright, now this is the final bike that this mod introduces. I've been holding off on doing this one because this is the one I've been most looking forward to. I'm yet to ride it, but I cannot wait to do so. So without further ado, I bring to you the dragon bike. Now this is crafted using 8 endstone and a saddle, and looks like so. They, as per most of the other mobs, can be coloured using dye or coloured. They're spawned different colours. There we go, the standard one. And as you would expect, let's zoom out. By holding spacebar, you can rise. Holding shift, you go back down. That is awesome. That makes this mod worth it. That is so cool. Woohoo! Alright, let's turn back around. Now, apparently, if we right click, well, if we hold the right click while holding the dragon and holding a flint and steel, oh yes, we can set stuff on fire. Now this is a property that can be adjusted in the config file. You can also select whether or not you want it to burn the terrain, which I changed it so that it can, which may have been a bad idea because now my tree's gone. But what do you do? I'm not going anywhere near my house with this one here. But yeah, that's all there is to do with this one here. Very nice though, I'm going to leave him there. But yeah, that's all there is to this mod. I hope you enjoyed the spotlights. If you did, leave us a like, leave us some comments below if there's anything else you want to know about this mod, or if there's any mods you want me to cover that I haven't yet covered. And as per usual, if you want to see more, subscribe to my channel. I'll be uploading hopefully once a day, if not once every 2 days. We'll see how we go with my current, I guess, real life commitments. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video and have a nice day. See you later.